Hey guys, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. Joined by my two friends. This is Kit.
Hi.
And this is Bridget.
Hello.
And today we are going to be doing the 21 Pilots tag. Guys, it is 9 questions. The questions will be in the description below. You go first.
Okay. Who are 21 Pilots? My best friends.
My children. My sons. They're my sons.
They're a band.
Like they're a pop, rock, alternative, hip-hop duo.
Maybe Christian band. They
Yeah,
might be,
Christian.
might be a Christian band according to whatever article Kit just read.
Question 2. When did you find out about 21 Pilots? Around when Vessel came out. And then I listened to Vessel and I liked it. And then I sort of like forgot about them until 4 months before Blurry Face came out.
Like April of this last
This
2015. I listened to Addict with a Pen. And then like a couple months later in the shower I heard Migraine. I'm like, oh my god! And then I like got really into them like quickly. Like a little after Vessel came out, I remember I was on vacation and it took me 2 weeks to learn the Migraine rap. I'm better now. There's an station on my Hope the truck will smoke because I'm choking it. Smoking because I'm smoking them out of the basement. This is not rap. This is not hip hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop. Remember for nothing, just right to say something. Because I wasn't the only one who was right to say nothing. This does it. Me off the stream. It's just right now. I got a really crazy amount of clean. Gangsters don't cry, they're for their pride. 3 favorite 21 Pilot songs and why? Oh god, fucking Migraine, Migraine, and Migraine. No, okay, Migraine because like I don't know, I relate. Oh. I really like Old to Sleep just because like the intro. That's so hard. Come back to me. Okay, I go. Addict with a Pen, because that song just like is very emotional. It just speaks to me. And then Holding On to You. There are some lines in that song that just really like. Probably be Message Man. Yeah, that's my favorite one from Blurry Face just because it's my favorite and it's got a really nice like beat and sound. I got my third one. It's also one of Kit's. It's Holding On to You because I hold on to things so long.
From Vessel is so hard because Vessel's my favorite album and I could pick all of them. Trees. Because of the lyrics in that and them doing it live. That song is so empowering and I just love it so much. Blurry Face, it would have to be Ride. It would either have to be Trapdoor or Misbeliever from the self-titled or either Run and Go or Migraine. I'm so indecisive. Please don't.
Taxi Cab. Have you ever been to a concert of theirs? Yes. I have. And it was probably one of the best concerts that I've ever been to. It was seated, so I didn't die.
Have I ever seen them? I've not. But we're going to the Emotional Road show. So
I have not. So it's up in the air of whether or not I'm going to in the morning. Yeah, she does that.
She called me when I was in the bathroom.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, your favorite thing about them?
I know. The way that they connect to the music and how many lives they've touched. Everyone that's a fan of them will just say the same thing and they'll just say thank you.
They're one of those bands that have not and probably never will be affected by the fame they're getting. Since Blurry Face came out, they've blown up increasingly and they haven't changed. Like, they're still just as thankful. They still come out after shows to meet people and they know the effect they have on people and they don't take advantage of it.
Yeah. On a different fun note, I like their tweets. I just like just their general personalities. They're like really like people.
Their interactions with
people,
each
not
other.
computers. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, with just the relationship Josh and Tyler have.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're on 6. What's
Six.
your favorite music video? I'm gonna go cliche and say Stressed Out because it's like real good and like really fun. It's like really fun. It's a really fun music video. And I like the handshake. Me and Caitlin spent like an hour and a half trying to learn the handshake.
So
yeah,
we dressed up as 21 Pilots for Halloween and there's a video. I'll insert it right after I stop talking. Go like and retweet my pinned tweet on Twitter and you'll be my favorite person.
Mine is definitely there's like Lane Boy because of the choreographed dancing and the like hazmat suits. Like I love that part. Or Stressed Out because like it's classic.
But I still really like the car radio video. That's the first music video I've ever seen of theirs.
Same.
But I really like Ride. Like a lot.
First song you heard? I think mine was Migraine or Car Radio. And I remember thinking, why is he
screaming? Like, why is he screaming? But then I was like, okay, I like the screaming, screaming.
And I remember vividly the first one that came up was Semi-Automatic, and that's the, like, I remember sitting in my room listening to it, and I'm like, this doesn't sound like music, but I sort of like it.
So the first song that I like heard by them was fairly local, just because it was like on the radio. But the first song I heard was like, okay, I want to like listen to this band. Like a lot of people like them. It was Addict with a Pen, and I
remember her talking about it in band, and you were like,
yeah, I came up
that
to
song you like.
I came up
like,
okay, favorite lyrics. I say we keep it to 3. For me, one of my all-time favorite lyrics it would be "My mind's shipwrecked. This is the only land my mind can find" from Migraine.
So I really like "Who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill?" Just because like that's like I like value friendship and like family like a lot, and I don't know.
Okay, mine is from Holding On To You, and it's "You think twice about your life, it probably happens tonight, right?" Because like that line just like it's a very emotional line, and it just like.
Another one is "Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless."
Yeah.
But no one's perfect. Perfect doesn't exist. Perfect is an illusion, and so is time.
My second one is take the pin, ignite it, tie a noose around your mind, loose enough to breathe, find and tie it to a tree, tell it you belong to me, the same as noose is a leash, and I have news for you, you must obey me. In order to like get through life, you have to like be like, hey brain, fuck you.
Another one of mine is "I try desperately to run through the sand as I hold the water in the palm of my hand because it's all that I have and it's all that I need. The waves of the water mean nothing to me," and I'm gonna cut it off there, even though the rest of that like verse is. But I don't know. I just really like that lyric, and that's my favorite lyric from like.
I have another one. I think it's stay alive for me. You will die, but now your life is free. Take pride in what is sure to die. Mostly, take pride in what is sure to die. It makes you think. Like, that entire song just makes me like crumble into a million feels.
The last one that for me is "While you're doing fine, there's some people and I who have a really tough time getting through this life, so excuse us while we sing to the sky." It's like, that's true. Like, even if like you're okay, like there are people that are just not okay.
I remembered mine. It was you swear and tell your parents that it will never happen again. I know what that means. Like yeah, because like what is it? Yeah.
Okay, we have one last question.
Okay. If you can meet Tyler or Josh, who would it be? I don't
Jenna.
know.
One of them or neither of them, who would you pick?
Okay.
Tyler, because he's the one that writes the songs, and he's the one that just like, I feel like he's singing like to me when I listen to the song, so I just need to like to thank him.
I would want to go up to Tyler and like thank him because he is the biggest lyricist of the two of them.
Yeah, because Tyler does write the songs. They both make the music, and I feel like Josh is really underrated, and I feel like he feels that way. But I would probably meet Josh just because Tyler knows that we're thankful for him, and Tyler knows that everyone who listens to his music is affected by it. Even if you don't tell him that personally, he knows. I also feel like my personality is similar to Josh's.
Yeah. So that's why we love 21 Pilots. How do you feel about them?
Answer some of the questions in the comments. I'm really curious to know mostly like what your favorite songs are. And if you're going to any of the shows, hit us up if you're going June 14th, Aganis Arena. Hit us up, we'll be there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have my social media down below. You should follow it. I'll have their social media down below. You should follow it too because we talk a lot about 21 Pilots.
I get a lot of existential crises at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So like if you're into that type of stuff, follow me.
Anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a like. We're 21 Pilots and so are you. See you next time, guys.